Welcome to the Pokemon Squad. We're shining the light of Christ one ride at a time. So you've got your heart set on a new Cfmoto, and you've looked at the prices, and it's just right. This thing retails for around $13,000, and this one around $6,500, and those prices are amazing compared to the competitors. But that's not the whole story. Yes, you're getting a whole lot of machine, and I do think the price is worth it. But you need to know there's more cost than that. First of all, you've got to figure in your sales tax. Here in Texas, it's about 6.25%. If you multiply that times $13,000, that ends up being quite a bit of money. And I'll actually display that on the screen so you can see it. But there's more than that as well. There's also the dealership fees. Now, if you go on to Cfmoto.com and you pick on any of their rides on there, it'll give you the MSRP, but you'll see it says plus fees and setup. And so we'll go and look at my paperwork for when we bought these two machines just a few weeks ago from our local dealership, H&W Honda. We'll see what they charged. Now, this may not be what all dealerships charge. Some may charge less, some may charge more. The only thing I can do is share with you what they charged us so you can be prepared for what it'll cost you. And so I just don't want you to be surprised, and I want you to enjoy your machine when you get it, but you do need to be fully informed. So let's check out the real prices of these machines. If we take a look at this Uforce 500, we can see that it was $64.99. Now, you cannot forget about tax. Here in Texas, it's 6.25%. There's ways to get out of that if you have ag exemption or business exception, but most states are going to require this. So you can see that's a little over $400, putting this machine at $69.05. We'll take a look at the Uforce 800XL. The list price on it's $13,499, and with tax, that adds another $843, putting you at over $14,000. But that's not the whole story. If you go and look at Cfmoto's own website, it will show you that there's an MSRP plus fees, shipping and setup. And so let's look at what we were actually charged for those at H&W Honda, where we got our machines. We'll take a look at this 500. Let's look at this buyer's order. Now, these numbers are without tax because we were tax exempt. But that's $64.99 plus $1,175 in dealership fees, putting this machine at $7,700. Now let's add tax to that with over $400, and we're looking at over $8,000 for this machine. That's the true price. Take a look at this 800XL, and we've got $13,499. The dealership charges us $1,900 in setup and shipping fees, putting this machine over $15,000 plus tax. You're in this machine at over $16,000 whenever you walk out of that door. So just be aware that price that you see on the website and on the dealership may not be the complete story. Now, not every dealership, I'm sure, charges the same thing. Maybe some don't charge any, and if you can find that, you could save a lot of money. But we just wanted you to be fully aware of the real costs and what the dealerships just might throw in that you weren't expecting. All right, guys, that's the video. I hope it was helpful and informative. And don't forget, Jesus loves you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good pulls, and God bless.